Alright, what I'm doing is I'm going to send you a video tutorial on how to get to these movies in case you forget how to. The first thing you're going to do is open up Firefox. Now, I'm using Internet Explorer right now, which don't use. You get more pop-ups and more viruses that way. I'm only using it because I'm already buffering a movie for myself in Firefox, so if I go to show you, it's going to erase what I have done. So for you, you would open up Firefox, and then you would type to go to the moviesdatacenter.com, which is what I typed in. This is the main page of moviesdatacenter.com. So let's say I want to watch Limitless. Generally, when you click the page, almost every page you click, you're going to get that page as well as a pop-up. Now, I don't mean a pop-up up there, I mean an actual new screen to come up. Like for right now, it didn't happen. Now, here are all the links. Generally, the links that you want to start out with are these. It's going to be, it's hard to actually read, I see on here. It's karambavidz, Karambavidz, or novamov, or something like that. So right here, number 13, which is where the mouse is on, is karambavidz. So I'm going to click that, and like I said, most likely it's going to pop up with the window and a pop-up. So I clicked it, there's one window, and there's a pop-up, just like I called it. Now this is, see how it says karambavidz? That's what I clicked on. So that's good. This is how you know it's not the pop-up, because it says karambavidz. You're going to scroll down, and it's going to ask you to verify you're human on this page. Obviously, you have to click continue on that. And as I said, not only did that pop up, but a pop-up popped up. So here's the pop-up. And see, it says karambavidz, so that's good. This doesn't say karambavidz. This is asking me to be a doctor, which is bad. So I exit out of that, and I'm left with karambavidz. So I scroll down now, and there's an ad, right? Now, that doesn't mean anything. I go to the left, and I'm going to click play. Most likely another pop-up's going to hit once I see there's another pop-up. But now karambavidz is still there. So I close out of that other pop-up once I can, and I'm left with this. Now there's another play arrow. So you hit the play arrow again, and I start getting the wheel. So you press pause, so the wheel starts to buffer. And it's hard to see down here, but next to this play, this is going to actually change colors. That's how you know it's buffering. All in here will change color from that light gray to a darker gray when it starts to play. So you press play, you let it go, let the wheel spin for a little. You press pause so it starts to buffer. Obviously I have another pop-up, that's why there's that noise, so I close that pop-up. Now like I was saying, that bar would change color, so it's going to change color like here. So if you could see, over here is a dark gray, and over here is a light gray. That's because this is buffered already, and that's not buffered. And there's like the picture. So when the darker gray means that it's that's how much your movie is clear already. Now, not all of them do that. So like I said, you would try karambavidz, and then another good one is novamov, Novamov. There you don't have to press the continue for a human thing. It would be almost the same thing just with the arrows. The only difference is you might have that screen where it shows an ad where you have to click the X, which I'll actually pull up an example of that real quick. I didn't think to do that already. So I'm going to go to Movies Data Center. Alright, I'm going to Movies Data Center. Here, I'll give you an example of the Nova movie. Limitless. Now, last link I did was link number 13, which was karambavidz, and that is the one where you have to press continue for the human verification. Like I said, it's going to be almost identical what I do now, besides I'm not going to press continue. Instead of pressing continue, I'm going to press an X to X out. So here's link number 54, which is novamov. I click novamov, there's novamov screen. See novamov. And I got the pop-up. So there's the pop-up deleted. I'm trying to delete it. Not working right now. Here's the pop-up. Movies End. Delete that. And here's Nova. See novamov. Like I said, that was the link I clicked. Now this is the difference. The other one, like I showed you, you had to press continue to verify that you were a human. Then it brought you to the karambavidz. Here, there's no pressing to continue. Here is that pop-up that I tell you that says download play now. If you look, that thing that's kind of blurry is an X. So what you would do is you click this X, like so. X disappears, you're left with that, and then you press that. So Novamovie might be a little bit easier than Karambavidz, but you have those two options are usually the better of the links. This one, you don't necessarily see the gray at the bottom, a color difference, but there's a video tutorial. If you have any more questions, just let me know.